Hi guys, Eric Pathy here at PickDawgz.com for your overnight Wednesday report. Now, if you watch this video prior to 12 noon Eastern Standard Time or 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time or 8 a.m. in Alaska, we'll be live as we are every Wednesday at 107.1 FM live in Las Vegas. I think I'm 13th, 14th consecutive year on the radio live every Wednesday. This is not a podcast. This is a live radio show where we talk about the psychology of wagering, kind of like the mentorship I was talking about in yesterday's video. Now, a couple people reached out, a couple people joined. I appreciate those clients joining. And again, the whole concept is not being, what I can drive home in these videos on a daily basis is this. If you're wagering more than 1 to 2% of your total amount of money, then you can't win. It's what we call dead money. I was on the phone with a potential, I won't even say potential, an inquiry today. He said he had $24,000 in his FanDuel account and he lost $11,000 yesterday, but he wants to treat this as a business and do this for a living. And I said, well, how can you treat this as a business and do this for a living if you are in a scenario where you are wagering and losing over 50%, almost 50% of your bankroll in one night? And the answer was, I make money on the parlays and then I make big straight bets and I lose it back. And guys, you're either in this for the marathon. I'm an endurance cyclist. Everybody knows I'm a cyclist, but I don't care about riding 5 miles. I care about riding 6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours, 10 hours, killing myself on the bike, right? I like the pain, right? I don't expect to win the race in 2 seconds. It's not a horse race. It's the same thing with professional sports wagering. I asked the client today, again, not client, potential client, what's the rush? What are you in a rush for? You're not going to withdraw the money anyway. If you're like every other bozo, you're never going to make a withdrawal. It's an adult video game. It's funny when I say these things to people, it resonates with them. They go, man, he sounds like he's talking about me. Do you think these sports books are in business legally, stocks traded on the exchange because they expect you to win more than them? Now, with that being said, let's talk about Steve. Give me 1 second. Let me talk about Steve. Steve in Virginia Beach has friends that sent him crazy tickets. And somebody posted a $122,000 wager in FanDuel that they won in FanDuel last night. And I said to him, he says, is this real? And I said, I can't speak for FanDuel, but I can tell you this. If you listen to the radio shows that Micah and I do on this radio show, what does Micah always say? Winning is easy, betting is hard. Winning is easy, betting is hard. I can assure you, if there's a legal sports book taking a $122,000 wager from anyone, that person is down 10 times, 20 times, 30 times that amount. A sharp wins a couple G's and they mark him as sharp money, and the guy's limited to $50 a game. Why is a legal sports book, regardless of whether it's FanDuel or DraftKings or any of the other ones, BetMGM, why are any of them going to allow someone to bet $122,000 on a game if they're winning? When, as professional bettors, our whole life is getting cut off and then getting a new account, and getting cut off and getting a new account. So don't be swayed by that marketing nonsense of people impressing you with big bets and big tickets, because if that's the case, I can assure you they are negative EV, which is expected value. They are not positive. on their reports with that sports book, and therefore that sports book is going to let them bet whatever they want, even if they're rich, because they're dead money. Give a guy enough rope, he'll hang himself. That's how they look at it. They don't care if a guy bets $122,000 if he's sharp, but they care if I bet $1,200 on a game and limit me and then send that bet to trading and tell me that I can only bet $300. Get it in your head, guys. Anyone bragging about big bets to try to sell you information is not sharp. If they were sharp, they couldn't make the big bets in one place. Your complimentary selection is to see, now that we're on game 7 of the White Sox 6-game losing streak, if they can. It's very hard to lose 10 in a row. It's very hard to win 10 in a row. So now's the time when you start bucking and taking the White Sox at the nice plus price, plus 80 cents against the Blue Jays. The White Sox is your complimentary selection. If you want to consult with me one-on-one, it's a 5-hour minimum for $500, broken up into 30 to 60-minute sessions where you can ask me all the questions regarding the systems that I cover in these videos. And if you want to pick up 1 week of the Dime Club or 1 month of the Dime Club, it's $2,000 a week or $4,000 a month for all access. Good day and good luck.